Welcome back. Well, the venerable game of golf is a tough and frustrating game to master. Now it's a little easier thanks to Adelaide's Golf Whisperer. His simple method is turning hackers into golfers in just 20 minutes. And as Frank Pengello reports, he's using it to open doors for new arrivals on our shores.
Golf is dying. The golf courses are empty.
On some courses these days, you're more likely to see birdies of the feathered kind on the greens.
It is because golf is perceived to be a difficult game. Golf takes a lot of time to play. We know with the internet and emails and SMS and text and fax and those things, people just have less time.
Moritz Lean is an Adelaide lawyer, but in another life in South Africa, he was a professional golf coach.
Easy, flippin' busy.
Now as the Golf Whisperer, he's on a mission to save the old game from itself.
Whether it's the bank manager or a clerk or a bus driver, it doesn't matter the job. We're all equal on the golf course, and we need to use the game of golf to make a difference in our society.
So here's a club.
All right.
There's some golf balls for you. Enjoy.
Cool. Cheers.
No worries.
And to do that, he's developed a foolproof 4-step system, guaranteed to turn a divot-digging hacker into a sweet swinging golfer in just one 20-minute lesson. Yes, just one.
Golf has nothing to do with a ball.
Come again?
People don't get that. The first thing they tell you when you go out for a golf lesson is watch the golf ball. The golf ball is not going anywhere.
Well, Frazier Campbell is the ideal fairway failure to put the Golf Whisperer's beginner's system to the test.
Frazier, ever played golf before?
No, Frank, never.
Never lifted a club?
No.
Oh my soul, that is a job for the Golf Whisperer.
Now, Murray, you can guarantee you'll get a hacker to hit the ball sweetly after those 4 simple lessons?
It is guaranteed, and I've proven it many, many times. Ta-da-da! Now watch the Golf Whisperer fix this hacker.
First, the grip.
Just marry the hands together and grip it as light as possible. This thing, this golf club, is alive. It's a living thing. You don't want to kill it, you don't want to strangle it.
Next, alignment.
Okay, so direction. Pick a spot in front of the golf ball where you want to go. Then you step over to the left. Now step into the club until it touches the front of your left leg. Stand up straight, and you must just be able to touch the grip end of the club with your fingertips, like that. If your arms hang down, your fingertips, then you know, for your specific build, excuse me, your distance away from the golf ball is perfect. Now put your left foot a little bit to the left, and your right foot to the right. Take your grip and place the club behind the golf ball. You always want the ball up inside of your left heel with every single club, every single shot.
Now for that swing.
Bring the club back to my hands over there, so it never goes higher than your knees, like that. On the line where you want to go, and most importantly, check this out. You don't want the club to be closed and not too open.
Right.
That's why you do this drill, to make sure that you remind yourself the toe of the club must always point straight up in the air. So put it down.
Finally, completing the shot.
You place the club behind your back like this, horizontally, there. You turn and you go through to where you want the ball to finish, shoulders square, horizontal, you look where you want to go, and then what you do, you take the club, you swing through, in that position, and imagine a photographer over there. You pose for the photographer. That's the most important thing. Imagine you pose for the photographer. Check the toe, look at it, beautiful. Put it down, lovely. Now, look at where you want to go. See the ball land in the fairway, come back, and pose for the camera. Pose for the camera. Beautiful.
I was a hacker before I got here, Frank. In 20 minutes, he taught me how to hit the ball straight.
And just to prove it was no fluke, the Golf Whisperer tried the program with resounding success on 4 African migrants who'd never laid eyes on a golf ball, let alone handled a club.
If you are beautiful here, then the shot will be beautiful there. If you stuff it up here, the ball will go anywhere.
Chris West runs clinics at his O'Halloran Hill golf range. He says it's a winner.
Oh, it's excellent. They got the ball on the face when they started to hit some golf balls. They had a really nice action. Again, they didn't look stressed at all, which is what most golfers look, is a bit stressed. 30 seconds. That's what it looked like. You know, considering golf's a lifetime sport, these guys just picked it up really, really fast.
With the blessing of the Australian Professional Golfers Association, Moritz Lean is now going to introduce the game to new arrivals to the country.
They arrive here, off the boat, stick a golf club in their hands instead of sending them back. That golf club unlocks the society for them. It gives them a community.
Great, and if you'd like to learn more about the simple coaching system and the other useful tips, just go to golfwhisperer.com.